Welcome back. Straight in with the next Blighted map. Might be a short video, therefore. But let's see. Depends how much of a break I need after the Blighted map. Yeah. Now, we don't have any Blight enchants on our gear.
I'm not up to that just yet.
So this could become tricky. Blight is generally pretty straightforward, but we need a cluster. Yeah. So ideally, I think I want to set up camp here, but there aren't enough juiceable things yet. Also, that portal, not convenient. We've only got 2,000 juice. Let's start the clock, and we'll worry about... We're going to have to work fast. This may go horribly wrong.
The light is trying to spread.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, right. Slow, chill, power, fire. Slow, chill, power,
Put out, you my sailor.
power again,
You
slow again, fire, fire, meteor.
My mana is gone.
We've got inactive towers at the back. The inactive lanes are grey. Gonna have to deal with them. What's the roots? That blows. Okay. Power.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Yeah. Out of juice.
The light is trying to spread.
Yeah, this is gonna go a bit nuts. Power me. Fire. Wow, you guys.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Okay. They've got a back door. That's bad news.
The light is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
This is a terrible Blighted map. Everything is really crazy and we're barely coping. This is not how I like my Blights to go. We've got a frickin' boss. We're getting targeted because we're actually trying to add damage.
It's branching exile.
Okay. We're really low on juice because we don't have any enchants.
The light is trying to spread.
Oh, balls.
It's branching exile. It's branching exile.
Cage me. Okay, we need some serious frickin' juice here. Whoa, 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 stop shooting me. They said they didn't want to do that. Yeah, I thought they said that. Gonna get murdered by something here. Yep. Okay, he's in the cage, that's good. That guy is really quite slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cage me. And flying insects. Don't want stone gaze. Do want that to be buffed. More lightning. Long shot. Minion. Bigger minion. Man, my frame rate has really started blowing. I don't know if you're even going to get this stream because the frame rate really blows. Flying minions, please. Frame rate's coming back. Victory lap. Nice. Oh, we got some. Oh, I like that armor. I always wear that armor on my mine, Hexblast mine characters because I think it's horribly underrated. Well, that was some good stuff. That was far more manic than it usually is. This is a terrible map for Blight. Terrible map because it's completely open and you don't generally want those. But there's a lot of lovely juice here. So at the very least, we need to open these lovely widgets. Because if you leave and come back, then all of the icons vanish, and you don't know what's where, and you have to wander around like an idiot. So let's at least open them. Juicy oils. Nice. That's all body armor, so most of it's hidden by the loot filter. Nice. General loot. And scarabs. Nice. Body armor. It's a 5-link. It's a 5-link. And it's armor evasion, but it's a 5-link. And you can always I thought it was Z. Do I not have my rebound keys? Where is Oh, maybe that's correct. What was that? Control Z.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Sometimes the loot ends up. The loot labels end up in weird positions. You can always, I think it's probably Z on by default, but I've got it as Control Z to hide them all. And if you hide reshow, they will rearrange into a nicer fashion, usually. So if you pick a bunch of things up, Then Control Z, Control Z. They rearrange. Hard to see there. Okay, so that is all, those were Harbinger boxes. Oh, we got a Horizons, nice. Reforged a map of another of the same tier. Nice at high levels. Yeah, that'll be the other nice thing about going Harbinger, actually, is that'll give us access to Beachhead. Because you get Harbinger orbs, and Harbinger orbs are like jazzed up Horizon orbs. Okay, so everything's open. But yeah, Harbinger orbs have a chance of turning a tier 15 map into a beachhead, which is very nice. So, we actually have some oils. Stack decks. You can usually sell these in batches. They're currently going for 1 chaos each. That will go up. That will go up. That's probably about that because a divine is... I tend to find a divine by late game is about 100-ish, maybe 80, maybe 120, something like that. Of these cards, I mean, not of chaos. Sorted. Scarabs. Nice currency. Got one of our chisels back. Restless Ward. Yeah, I think this is a really good chest, personally. I mean, it would make us even faster if we were to wear this. And it makes charges last longer, and you get regen. You need a source of endurance charges before that mod's going to kick in. And you get nice life, and it's got nice evasion, you got nice ES. It's just generally good. We could actually use it in this build for the ES, because that's a really cheery amount of ES. You'd have to work to get that off a rare, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. We'd have to 5-link it. Do we have? We don't have the 5-link recipe yet, either, do we? No, we got up to 4-link. I think 5-link is 200 fusings or something. 6-link is 1500. Unless you just roll them. You know, I find if you get lucky, you can 5-link something in only a few links. You can, if you get lucky, you can 6-link in 200 or 400 fusings or less. But I've also had it consume over 2,000. And since that experience, I tend to just pay 1500 fusings. Just because sitting, clicking fusings and not having it work is very frustrating. They are removing that in PoE too. Yeah, so we might want to do something of that, but we would need to throw essence at it to make it suck less. So, I don't think we have... No, we've only got wailing essences still. We need at least to have screaming, I think, which is reroll, or we could use scourings. But I don't know if we have a good... Well, technically I could scour it and reroll it with cold res. I mean, technically. It is going to come up green-red sockets, which is going to mean we have to recolor it, which we could afford to do. But it's not great. It feels like it's a lot of effort. going to stow the Restless Ward. We need more intelligence to wield it anyway, and that's even with a nice int amulet. Stow that for stats. Don't really care.
Cool win.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, strength dex, nice. Not nice enough to keep, but nice. I mean, that's alright. But
Be careful.
what do we miss?
I'm not up to that just yet. Exile.
It's going to be so difficult to replace this. We do have more int than we need, so we probably don't need much of the int that we've got. Trinity is quite modest. It is giving us life on hit, but we have leech now. It's adding cold damage to attacks and giving us AoE, which AoE we can't use. Life on hit we don't really need because we do have leech. That's life on kill, cold damage to attacks, and crit. Crit is nice. Can't have any more suffixes. Could throw some life on it. Yeah. Bit light on the old crafting guides there, but you know. And it's got crit chance. It's got damage to attacks. Doesn't have as much damage to attacks. Does have attack speed, which that also has. I don't think it's quite worth it.
Exile.
Nice, but no. Might keep that one in case of emergency. Basset. Quartz. Cool. We have a level. Okay. That's not the right widget. What else are we doing? I think we've got most of this now, except we haven't unspec'd Onslaught yet. We could get extra Pierce, I guess. What are you suggesting, chap, is next? Forced crit swap to Path of Exile. Okay, so you say it's time to get some life nodes. Presumably instead of Onslaught. And pick up some suppression. Pick up the life mastery to reduce the cost of our skills. Get a 4th ascendancy. And you're saying get focal point for increased mark effect and mark transfer and damage reduction, which is quite nice. And that's just a damage buff. And that's nice. That's a enemies take damage. That's a nice 10% more multiplier. Plus accuracy means we can dodge their attacks easier. Yeah. I think he may have a point though. I think at this point, I mean, we are a bit wussy. I think I'm actually going to refund. Well, I was going to keep Onslaught until we get an Onslaught Flask. We don't have enough widgets, do we? I've got enough baubles. Ooh, nearly! What's the recipe for enkindling to instilling? Vendor recipe. Instilling. 2 enkindling, a trigger gem, and an orb of alchemy. I think I'm just going to do that.
I'm not a hail god.
Have you got something with trigger? So trigger is just any gem with trigger on it. 2 enkindling, an alp. And you say we can get... Yeah.
Cellarin.
And we have 4 glass blowers. I think that means we can actually get a flask that's on autopilot. I think. I mean, I don't really think we need the mana flask. There's an argument to say we don't need 2 life flasks either. So what if we do that? We should really have corrupted blood immunity on one of our flasks as well. But I might wait until we got another glass blowers. So if those are disposable, so I can take an Onslaught flask, like silver, certainly level 71. It doesn't have any quality, which is kind of a drawback. And I don't want to put quality on it. We can still buff it though. Oh no, it's 5. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. Well, how much is Onslaught getting us? 30% increased effective Onslaught. Oh, that's 0.3, which is about 6 odd %. So we're getting 25% increased movement speed, attack speed. I don't want to give it up yet. Okay, But I think we do actually want to start buying life. There's not a huge amount of point buying suppression until we have at least a bit more suppression, I think. Because our suppression is... oh, it's 43%. Actually, we are getting to the stage where it is worth it. I lied. So more life or more suppression? I think we might be in suppression territory. Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
It's a toss-up, you know. It's a debate. What haven't we run? Conservatory. Ah. The maps I wouldn't remember that I had. Palace first? Conservatory first? Let's do Palace first. No, let's do Conservatory first. Yeah, we're done with the Festive Valley. Thanks for the blight, Cass. That was useful. Okay. Let's juice this.
My mana is gone.
Okay, well at least it's vendor recipeable now. I do like leech. That mana leech is really nice. Right, let's set some juice loose about this house. Hello, Cass. Ultimatum.
Chaos would like to see you make it past round 7.
I was pleased with round 7. Okay. Start the fans, please. That's actually kind of perfect. Don't think this is going to quite work out as one might hope, though.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Can't quite squeeze an empowering tower in there.
It's put out new mycelium! New roots!
Oh god, the blight mobs are juiced. This is where I wish I had chain. That's really unsporting, choosing the blight mobs. Whoa. Thanks, Cass.
My mana is gone.
Culling Strike. Can't remember what they're called. Tragic Malice and Stick of Joy? God knows. Oh yes, Blacksteel and Bloodthorn. Of course. Craft? Ooh, life. Nice. Okay. Do you want to chance our arm at ultimatum? He'll give us a magic sword. Well, I guess.
Unpredictable. That's much more. Lightning descends.
You're just dropping shit loot, aren't you, really?
The storm comes swiftly.
Wow.
Thunder and lightning abound.
So, at no point you're going to give me something good then, are you? Yeah, whatever.
So
Not
be
up to that just yet.
it. As disappointing as it is.
Yeah, I was disappointed too. Just gonna put a flask in there to take up space. Don't have enough of those to trade yet. Oop. They should be useful to somebody. Or I could keep them for a second character. What are we talking about? Goliath gauntlets with fractured cold res. Not enough that I can be bothered to sell it. Gear hand. Yeah, still need to make use of those at some point. Ain't a bad pair of boots. Accuracy, crit. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to start. We're going to start just dumping things in for trade that we don't want to use. Oh, actually, that's the wrong tab for that. I'm going to use one of these. Yeah, so I never usually do this, but we're going to try the can't be bothered to price it, see if anyone's willing to pay a lot. If they're not, price the tab down, and then price another tab high. I don't think it's likely to work, but you know.
Hello. Blessings. I'm not
Okay.
up to that just yet.
Tier higher, please. Yeah, a couple more maps should take us to the end of this, I think. Oh dear.
Good tidings, Nomad. I am a simple messenger from a place of great darkness and great distance, in a form most pleasing for those who must listen. Those great and unreachable have heard the silence echoing from that which once hunted here, and they have turned their gaze to this place. Rejoice, Nomad. For she approaches, and she seeks to witness your struggle. Halt and heed this warning. The Maven has come, Nomad. She has come to witness you struggle. She has come to witness you conquer. She has come to ensure you are adequately challenged, and that, should you falter, your death does not go unsavored.
Yes. Go unsavored. Yeah. Okay. Tier... is this tier 5? Where are we? Palace. Ah. I guess. Okay. Yes, Maven time. Well, that's a surprise. We just started. Well, if Maven's here, I'm not juicing anything. Because I'm not crazy. Hi, everybody. Tasted much?
My mana is low.
Geography is hard.
I'm not up.
Don't go in the hole.
Another one.
Hey, Rob. Nice. Get out of my gazebo. Nice. I think map tier higher is paying off. Yeah, see these things always do that little run up to a charge. Go on, do it. Go on. He didn't want to do it. He's shy when people are watching him. Oh yeah, this is Palace, not the one that looks like Palace and is multi-level. Anyone remember where Rog is? There we go. Let's just check this out. Okay. Rog, old cheese. Give me skull sticks. Immune to curses, damage cannot leech. That all sounds bad. Can I get the stick without that? Yes.
Seems risky.
Yep, I agree. Can we get as far as the skulls? No. Okay, fine. Poison on hit, sure, why not?
What you're doing?
I'm not up to
Do
that
I know what I'm
just yet.
doing? That's very unlikely. Screw it, just double pump it through there. Okay. Okay. Nothing good. Thanks, Rogue. Eh. Oh. It's you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You really decided that a clone was the way forward.
Conflict. Grass.
Yep, pretty balanced, Maeve. Good job. Palace completion. Upgrade the map device. Palace also completed. We've completed the palace. The palace is completed. Right, then we'll have our shaping the mountains. Thank you very much. And thank you very much.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Nice. And let's put the beacon into the map device. Then we can make sure that we don't click it. Tier 6 plus. So I guess that was tier 6. Yeah, I actually wasn't expecting we'd be in tier 6 already. Oh, that's tier 6. That's tier 5. Well, it is a spine bow. In case we get stuck. Oh, we need to be chanting these up now. Yeah, so that's gone yellow tier. So, annoyingly, if we want to run that, we'll have to run it yellow. I'd like to see if we get one, but I need to remember that. So damage is cold. Suppress, please. Okay, let's do dry sea. Did we actually get... Yeah, we did. We got lucky. It was already rare. Okay, tier 5. Yeah, we can take this.
Sister, you will never be forgotten.
Whoever you are. Exploding frogs.
My mana is gone.
More juice. Soul Eater? Hey.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Wait, what? 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 It's Tebos. Yeah, gonna need some more damage before we take on the guy who's at the end of the goddamn wood. Well, that seems a little over the top, don't you think? Let's go and drop some anchors on some heads by way of compensation. Nearly stylish, not actually. This bow we found during the campaign really is very good. I mean, bow builds are severely limited by having to have a good bow. Spell builds are much more generous. You don't generally need that good a weapon as a magic user. You get some nice bonuses, but the bonuses are usually percentage with spells, whereas
My mana is gone.
the flat damage you generally get from the spell, the stuff that's scaled by the percentage, whereas with bow builds, you actually need to get the damage off the bow. And then you get the scaling off the gem, which makes it much more weapon dependent. Defenses, yeah, we could do some of that. Hey, fella. Sure. Sure thing. One more? Yeah, one more. Sure. We could Maven ashore, could we? That's a dumb idea, but why not? Jenneborg. That's rubbish. Ooh, what now? We've got... we've got... both shapings. So, unless we want to start opting out of things, we can start adding essence. I kind of want essence or a tier higher if essence are going to be useful. We could start buying shrines or harbs. Harbs will juice things up nice and early for very little investment. Essence is kind of bottlenecking our crafting, but is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points away. Because, yeah, I can add an essence to every map, but do I really care when the essence is rubbish? I mean, I guess I can upgrade the essence. I can 3-to-1 the essence to upgrade them to at least screaming, but you need an awful lot at that point, and there's a lot of different essences. It's just a lot easier if they're +1. But harbs would juice things up nicely. I think I'm going to go to the essence. I mean, I think it's probably dumb, but I'm doing it anyway. Let's go up and get more essences that are high tier.
I'm not.
Hello, chap. I see you've returned.
You have called the Maven to this place. I too.
Sorry, 1 second. You were saying?
You have called the Maven to this place, for I too heard it. She is near and eager to witness your struggle.
Uh-huh. Well, who isn't, frankly? I don't remember what that is. Oh. Ooh, yellow maps. Oh, it's palace.
My mana is gone.
I've got to give it to Havoc. This is a very painless run. In terms of fiddling around. Suck it, pirate. Monsieur. Okay. No crafts dotted around, are there? Not obviously. Got any others to run to right now? Anything we could just drop in nice and quick like? Yes, crystal ore. Let's just do it. Yellow map, so elk. Oh yeah. Scour, because we don't have a regal. Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, sure. Whatever it says. It doesn't say Ellie reflect, does it? No, it's just extra chaos damage. Well, that should be just fine. Don't see any problems there. Okay, I've already opened the portals. There's no point in spending the point.
The Maven has come once more, drawn by your beacon. Perform adequately for her, and you will be granted an invitation to a true test of your metal. Go.
Yep. Exalted Orb. See, I really miss the days when Exalts were the top tier currency. I may not have explained, but it is fairly well known. Chaos is the standard trade currency for low value.
My mana is gone.
It used to be that Exalts were the next level up. So an Exalt is like your... If Chaos is $1, the Exalt is your $200 bill. And like good old British trading in guineas, all the really expensive stuff is priced in Exalts, or it used to be. And as a technicality, that was because Exalts were used for the premium crafting currency. Because the crafting bench had a lot of good options for Exalts. All the really expensive stuff like suffixes cannot be changed. Then GGG changed things around, and they made Divine Orbs have that ability, because they didn't want, because people use Divine Orbs for re-rolling uniques to get better rolls on existing mods. But GGG decided people were doing that too often, and they wanted people to chase perfect versions of uniques through drops or trade, not by spamming them with Divine Orbs. So they changed things around and put all of the currency crafting options onto Divines, which made Divines... Divines were already exactly as rare as Exalts, and that effectively changed Divines, or Div, into the Exalt-style Guinea currency. Yeah, so that's where we are now. So things are priced in Chaos or Div, pounds or guineas, dollars or more dollars. Yeah. Cool. Meantime... Oh dear. Please don't do that. Okay. Nice. So, it's going to run slightly long, but I just want to notch up a nice easy map for XP. Lookout would do, just to get me over the line. And then run Maven's Invitation. Do I want to throw Delhi on this? It's a stupid idea. What are you doing? You just said you wanted a nice, easy map. Right. Collect the watermelons because they have a chance to drop. The monsters who come out of them can drop cluster jewels. Whoa. Somebody dropped chaos damaging ground. Okay, well, level accomplished. Oh, where's the door? Oh dear. It's Omniphobia. Let's just run a nice easy map. He's dead.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I wasn't expecting that. We're running out of Delhi. I hope we get to the boss. Not today. Nice. Okay, well, level accomplished. Also, that was fun. Oops. Really? Twat. Nice. Okay, so now invitation. So what do we got here? Some guy, pirate guy, and oh dear. You? It's you. Oh yeah. Okay, well let's hope it's you first. Oh, it is, but with someone else. Oh. I didn't expect you. Goodbye, RF guy.
Oh, joy! Gift. More.
Nice. Lots of extra Atmos passives for us then. Cool. Well, I think that's quite a nice way to end it, don't you? So, we've begun pursuing the Maven. She now wants us to defeat tier 8 map bosses times 4. I do like those arena fights. We got some loot, experienced some deli, and generally did things. So next time we will sell all this crap and continue to make progress. However, I need food, so let's go attend to that. Until next time, farewell.